How you going, guys, and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator. I'm sorry it's been a while since I've made a video, but we're here back in the British aerospace, but we're not actually here to fly. We're actually here to have a first look video at the Gsx. I just bought it today, and yeah, it's been out on a few YouTube channels, but not a lot of people have seen it. And I'm just hoping that it can reach a little bit more people. I used Gsx back in FSX sometime, so it is a really great experience. It's actually really windy here in Sydney at the moment, so it's yeah, I'm trying to talk over the wind. But yeah, as you can see, we have Gsx installed and it's all ready to go, and you can tell by the cones around the aircraft, which is amazing. I believe the chocks are still part of the aircraft there, and the generator will be from the aircraft as well, so it's no big deal there. And we've been powered up by the generator, that's why the lights are on. But yeah, the cones are definitely there to kind of show you what is going on with the aircraft. So yeah, anyways, to access the Gsx menu, once you have it installed, you have to turn the server on as well, so make sure you do that before you start the simulator. But once it's open, on, you can just click Gsx and it comes up. Now the good thing about Gsx is it will detect the aircraft that you have, and it will also detect the airline livery you have, so it should have liveries for the vehicles around. Now I have requested deboarding, catering services, refuel, request boarding, all that sort of stuff. However, I'm not a passenger aircraft as such, so in saying that, because I'm a cargo aircraft, I don't know what Gsx is going to do in a matter of cargo side of things. So we're just going to go ahead and have a look. So let's request for refueling. So we're going to ask for refueling. Not 100%. Select handling operator. Ooh,
refueling truck is on its way.
Oh, hello. Apparently
Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Oh, it's giving us Qantas. Yeah, sure. So all the vehicles have spawned in. So we got Qantas apparently. So it was just like a random one. I want to kind of get another one there. Fuel truck's on its way. There was like a whole bunch of menus there. But yeah, so basically you just got to sit and wait for certain things. So let's ask for catering services. Alpha Gsx default choice. Gate aviation, gate garment, LQ, custom airport positions, custom aeroplane. What? I don't want that. I want it to. You kind of have to know what you want straight away, don't you? This is like kind of just default picks up. It also gives like more authentic. So here in Australia,
is in position.
We kind of say shell, whatever. I know to actually fill us, which is really good. So we have custom aeroplane.
Catering vehicles are on their way.
So yeah, so I don't know. Custom airport position. Oh, far out. What's going on here? I don't know if that is automatic. Select refueling. So let's just say, let's do 60%. And we'll see what the fuel truck does. Does he like connect or anything? They used to connect in FSX. Prepare for pushback. Jetway, no jetways here. Operate stairs. Additional services. Let's have a look at that. Request GPU. Coming soon. Water and lavatory. Let's do GPU. I don't know if we'll get a GPU due to the fact that we already have one installed in the aircraft there. But here's the catering services, I think. Oh, I think I hear the GPU rolling up here. There it is. I don't know if that's meant to be where the GPU goes. I think it's kind of figuring out that I'm a Boeing, not a not one of these. So basically, I'd have to tell them what type of aircraft I am. Got to be a way to open this up more often. Set custom aeroplane. So here we are. I'm a cargo aeroplane. Yeah, okay, that's cool. Pushback raise, battery, show MS field cargo during dialogue, pushback, dummy event, engine start before pushback, cargo aeroplane, cool. So if I restart, no. So if I save that aircraft, I'm now a cargo plane. Now, is that actually opening that door? I don't know if that actually opened the door or not. Maybe it didn't. Apparently not available while editing. I don't know what that means. I'm just gonna go and have a look. So there's like a debug thing that comes up. Oh, here we are. Closed door. Oh, okay, I get you. So you can kind of customize where you want everything to be on these aircraft. Okay, cool. I don't know if you actually seen that. Let me have a look. Did you actually see that? No, you didn't. So what I was looking at, let me just quickly grab what I'm looking at right here. Just so you know what I was kind of looking at. It's this little gizmo right here that I was looking at. So yeah, you can kind of see those cargo aircraft. Show fuel and cargo during dialogue, all that sort of stuff, pushback, raise, battery, all that lovely stuff. I guess there's a whole bunch of information that you can kind of do, and you can click on each individual. There's no door at that position, all that sort of stuff. Packs full. Now there's no actual packs there, but it's picking up the cargo door. So if we open door, nothing. Yeah, I don't know what that means. So yeah, that's what they are. So I'll just get rid of that for us for now. Let's have a look at some more stuff here. So we have additional services. Dismiss the GPU. I want to have a look at, I don't know why that keeps doing that. There's got to be another way of opening it up. Custom airport positions. Assistance services are activated. Okay, cool. Gsx settings. Okay. Now, I think, yeah, you can see this. So, we've got multiple trips on. Estimate passenger numbers. Enable in-game cameras. Always refuel progressively, detect custom aircraft system refueling, enable airport walkers, good engine start confirmation, ignore wingspan parking, always ask for pushback. That's not too bad. Follow me car speed 18 knots, parking slowdown speed 7.5. I would say this is when you're starting to come into the aircraft, into your parking base. Passengers, say you have your normal time, dense, normal, okay. Yeah, cool. Audios, so that'd be your audio in your headset and troubleshooting. So there's just a few different things that you probably could change over. And a SimBrief username, which I think is pretty cool. That SimBrief is there due to the fact that you'll be able to obviously interlink Gsx with your SimBrief username. However, I am going to have to say sorry. Username's not too bad. Username's fine. You guys won't have my code. Username's perfect. So I'm just going to go grab my username, copy, SimBrief data, yep, copy that. So there, and then you just apply your SimBrief username. Obviously you won't get anything. Override parking airline codes, so I'm guessing the airlines will have certain codes for you to land at. So it kind of gives you more feel of what aircraft, what parking bay you can park your aircraft at. So that looks pretty cool. Just about what it used to be in FSX. Alright, so we'll go ahead and close that and we'll have a look at some more other stuff. I don't like the whole clicking. Additional services operate, so fuel trucks in position. He's still loading, apparently. So we can request boarding. Catering services are complete, so let's request boarding.
Requested.
I'm not 100% sure what the boarding... So it looks like it's... That's kind of weird. I think that beat is got to be something waiting for your...
Blue bus is coming.
Alright, so now we have to go open up the doors, apparently. It's being a sook. So we'll go aircraft, open. We'll open up that. Open up the cargoes. Turn on the batteries. Turn on the power. Turn on the PTUs. And then we'll be able to open up the side doors. So all the doors are slowly opening up now. Now that beat you can hear in the background has got something to do with the exits. Yeah, I'll show you what the debug is all about. So I'll just go to window capture 4, bring the debug up. So this is that beat that you guys are hearing right now. So you can see there, it's just like the debugs and all that sort of stuff. So this is what has to be open when you are doing a thing. So it's open exit 2, 6.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Apparently the one at the back, but we don't actually have a door at the back, as you can see. So yeah, there's obviously something, because I just want cargo, I don't want passengers or anything like that. So there's the pilots, we're coming in. Even though we're wearing white shirts and they're wearing black shirts.
Crew boarding starting.
Now, this is really getting annoying. I wonder if there's a way to minimize that. Let's go to Gsx Settings. Audios, maybe? So you kind of want that. Otherwise you don't hear anything. So that's the crew of the people going in there.
Your crew has boarded.
I kind of want to reset everything because that beep is really annoying. So we're just going to go ahead and restart it. So we hit restart. Everything's restarted now. Okay. We'll hit Gsx as it started. Sorry about that beep for a long time. Alright, so it's 3 seconds and come. There we are. So it's back up. And there's Gsx there. Right, so we can go ahead and request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Oceanic Maze, Star Aviation. It's going to give us Qantas again. Giving us the proper stuff now, which is great. So we actually have an actual thing. Alright, so it's doing it again. I wonder why.
Crew bus is coming.
So it's asking for open exit 2. 6. Alright, so unfortunately I might have to, so exit 2 is this one at the back here. Unless it's asking for these ones, I'm not 100% sure. But exit 2's got to be that one at the back, which is why I don't understand why it keeps calling. Alright, so we're going to go there. So we'll start the script. Wait for the cones to come in place. That's if they do. Yep, cones are there. Alright, so we'll go ahead and request boarding.
Boarding requested.
We're going to go Regional Express. So it's giving us Rex Express. And again, it's beeping at us again. So I have a feeling it's got some, like it wants us to open that dang door at the back there. So what we could possibly do is go to custom aeroplane and say that this door does not, it's not there. No door at that position.
Crew bus is coming.
No door at this position. Save. Now, I wonder if we can like restart it. See if that works. So we'll go ahead, restart. So this is my first look video, and I don't want anyone to like kind of, and this is a cargo aircraft. I guess it would work on a passenger aircraft. I wanted to see how it worked on a cargo. So I'm kind of like practicing while I'm showing you guys at the same time. So I really hope this does help for you guys if you are trying to use Gsx for cargo, as well as myself. Alright, so we're going to have a look at the aircraft one more time. Now we know that there's a cargo door there, so we're going to make sure there's no door at this position, no door at that position. PAX 2 door, no door at that position. Cargo main door, door 2. I wonder if that's that. So that's name exit 2. Exit 2. I wonder if that's a door there. I'm not 100% sure. But you can kind of save it for every aircraft. Because, yeah. So, all the doors are open on this aircraft now. So let's give it a whirl and see what happens. Oh, not available while editing. My bad. So we're going to go ahead and close that. Alright, so we'll request boarding this time. We're going to go Regional Express again. Why not? Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Waiting for your action. Open. Door 2. Alright, so we'll go custom airplane settings. Cargo 2. Having a look at exit 26. Say no door at that position. See what happens. Yeah, because that's really annoying. I don't know why it's doing that. Waiting for open door exit 2.
Pilot's boarding starting.
So all doors are open. Yeah. Bit weirded out about that. It's got to be that back door there. And as far as I'm aware, I have turned that dang thing off. So I'm going to just have to play with it and go from there. Use GSF traffic cones, which is out. No door at that position. Doors there, service door, yep, that's there.
Crew boarding starting.
Door 4, door 3. Packs, no. Alright, so we'll just reset one more time and see what happens. I guess that's all you can really do, is to have a muck around and see where things fall into place. Alright, so the cones are started. Let's request boarding now.
Boarding requested.
We'll go Star Aviation this time, just to check out some different things. So now we don't have the back door, as you can see. But it's still asking for that. It's still beeping at me. And what is it beeping for? The exit one? Open exit 26. Right. Don't know where it
Bus
is.
coming.
Open exit 26. Open exit 2. Aeroplane customizations. Cargo. So we're gonna call this cargo aft. We'll call this cargo front. We'll save those. See what ones he's whinging about now. Custom aeroplane. Door without open and close checks. Yep. Pax 1. Door. So that's the passenger door.
Pilot's boarding starting.
Door without open and close checks. Cargo door. No door at that position. No door at that position.
Crew boarding starting.
No door at that position. Exit 1. We'll call this main door or main exit. Door open without checks. No door at that position. No door at that position. No door at that position. Service door, yeah. No door at that position. No door at that position. Oh well, yeah, doors, sorry. We'll hit save on that. And we'll hit reset and see one more time.
Your
See.
crew has boarded.
So yeah, so there was different vehicles. Like this whole video has just been troubleshooting so far, and I really don't like that. But I guess seeing how to do it. So I was first look Gsx troubleshooting video. I want to try and get all the mistakes and stuff ironed out, so I can actually show you how things work over time. So we go ahead and we're going to request boarding one more time.
Requested.
We'll go Regional Express, default choice, why not? So it does have a vehicle, it knows that there's a cargo door there now. And it's still asking me to open a door. Now is it going to ask me the correct door this time? Because if it does... Alright, so it wants cargo front open. Right. So, let's jump back in the aircraft, close the door.
Crew bus is coming.
We'll open the door. Open cargo front 6. So now we know what the problem is. Customize airplane. Alright, so we don't want that anymore. So if we do that, save that. So no checks. The beep should stop now. So we'll reset one last time, and we'll see how we go. I don't think that is part of Gsx, because if it was, it had disappeared because we're restarting. Alright, so now we're fully restarted. Let's do request boarding one last time. We're going to go to Regional Express one last time. There's got to be a key bind, which I will find for you. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Customize airplane. Without open close checks. Without open close checks.
Crew bus is coming.
Well, there you go. And now it is finally stopped beeping at me, and we can get on with the video. I am so sorry it's taken this long. I will put a timestamp of when this actually happened. Alright, so we can go get rid of that. Now, we'll get rid of that. And yeah, so now we can just watch Gsx do its thing. So it should know where everything is. And we got like our tug. So we got like an actual tow motor now, not a big tug like those other things that are everywhere. So we'll see what's happening here. Don't know where he's going. But it looks like we're waiting for our bus then. Here it comes. So if we go, instead of orbiting, nope, get rid of that. We'll go in a camera, jump in a drone view. We can actually get down and watch all this unfold. So you got Rex Regional Express. I wouldn't mind an Australian livery, the
Pilot's boarding starting.
livery for the aircraft that I'm actually using. So again, here's the pilots. Lovely, handsome fellows they are. And they are different pilots each time, which is really good. We'll see a couple of different models. Last time they had bags, these ones did not. And as you can see, this guy has the, I'm guessing he's captain, he's got 4. Kind of clipping in the stair there, buddy. And then you got this guy here that has 3. But again, so is he gonna shoot on in there? Just disappear?
Crew boarding starting.
Yep. Now they got their jackets off and now they're in their white shirts, which is kind of funny because I have a male and female in there. So that's alright. So this is the crew. He'll be the guy that looks after the cargo in the back, I guess. All that good jazz. Here comes all the cargo that is getting loaded into the actual aircraft. So that looks pretty cool. And old mate's about to jump on in. Yep, and because it's a cargo aircraft, it only needs the one guy to do all the cargo manifesting and stuff. He should go to the right.
Your crew has boarded.
There it is. That bus will disappear. Oh, here we go. So they're loading up. And as you can see, they are loading up and it is dynamic. So the bags are disappearing off the trailer. Like, if you've never seen realism at its best, check this out right now. Kind of a little bit, because I got a big like a small aircraft, they're kind of just running into each other. I think you're just going to have to live with that. But like, you got different models. You got this chick here, doesn't give 2 shits about her head, like her ears. You got old mate here that's got his, yeah, he's loading up on in with his headset. Same again. This guy's got a headset on, different clothes. So he should drive forward. Possibly. Got one over there loading. We'll have a look at that in a minute. So he should load. Oh, I wonder if he's going to stop. and then he'll load the next lot of bags. And he's actually moving all the way back. It's not janky or anything. Like, obviously the loading of the bags onto the thing. Wow. I gotta say, wow. That's amazing. This one obviously doesn't have side doors, so you can kind of see the side doors. Wonder if he will close those, or if they like flat fold back up as this one drives on forward. I'm guessing this one will just drive straight into the other trailers. Yeah, and they fold it back up. Look at that. And fold it down, and off we go. It's starting to do. Alright, so we'll have a look here. So it's just like slid on, and then this thing goes up. I guarantee you it's probably not loading dynamically. That'll be just the cargo that's on board. As soon as it goes into the aircraft, I think it kind of just goes. Oh, this guy's got some dreadlocks. Chick, I mean. This girl has dreadlocks, or just really messy hair. But you can hear the game. It just sounds so authentic, which I think is just amazing. Yeah, so it's just crazy. Sorry about the janky camera movements. And then the last one there. And then that should disappear. Kind of not fully in there, so you would have to kind of replace where the door is on the aircraft, I guess. So you kind of have to kind of replace where that guy is and where it loads in. So you'd have to play around with it. I'd say you'd have to play around with this too. They've kind of got the good areas for that. But as for this one here, you'd have to kind of figure it out. I didn't actually see it move last time. That's pretty cool. How it spins around like that. So, while that's going there, what other things do we have? No jetways here. Operate stairs. Additional services. Reset position. Prepare for pushback and departure. Request fueling and all that sort of stuff. So, yeah, that's basically it in a nutshell of what you want to do. So, current loading progress is 67. 90. Yeah, 67. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. That was weird. Driving over stuff. Oh, what can you do? Alright, so let's request the fuel truck and see what happens. Well, I guess, well, they're done, so they'll probably reverse and head out now. Last little bit of loading is completed. The truck's moved off. And ding! Right, so now it's asking for something.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Ah. So it's telling me that no smoking and the other things are on. So obviously I wouldn't have that on at all. Alright, so let's go camera and back to the cockpit. Come up here, turn off the seat belts and no smoking. Main exits. Right, so close
Fuel
main
truck is
exit.
in position.
No smoking sign on. Fuel truck, let's go 60%. Now, do we have to have... no smoking. No smoking on, and let's fasten seatbelts off. So this time we have BP. Oh! Now that is amazing. You can actually see on the truck outside how much fuel's going into your aircraft right now. So if I was to go down here and have a look, you can see the fuel going into the aircraft. Now that is neat. That is amazing. So if you want to do it that way, you can. And you're actually watching the aircraft from the outside fill up. So all the liters, I think it's in liters for Australia. I'm hoping. Otherwise it might be gallons, but yeah, it's filling up the weight, and I've told it to fill up up to 60% or whatever it is. So there, the fuel's done, and there goes the truck. Wow. So guys, that's Gsx in a nutshell. I'm not going to go fully into it now because this thing has been crazy, and I am super sorry that that was up for the last bit. Yeah, that was my bad. It's probably the worst first look video ever. But yeah, now Gsx is finished. We're all loaded up, ready to go. Basically, the next thing you have is pushback and all that, but we'll get into that later. I'll have a full review coming out in the future, but this is just a first look video slash I don't know, troubleshooting. So I managed to troubleshoot how to get the doors, and I really hope this helps other people if you start hearing that annoying beep. I wanted to do the cargo aircraft because no one's really done it, but yeah. Thank you very much, and till next time, see you guys.